Orienteering is the skill of using a compass to find your way out in the wilderness or anywhere, for example. A compass is just a tiny bar magnet with a north and a south end that's free to rotate. Typically, the red end is north and the white end is south. Now, you can't hold it up like this and work it. You've got to hold it flat. As I move my hand, the compass needle reorients itself with magnetic north. The Earth itself is a large bar magnet, and this will tell us which way north is. So, if we look at the compass and the direction that it's pointing, it points to the back of my room at the window. That's the direction north is, where my classroom is. Now, you can't use a compass if you're anywhere near a magnetic field or any large sources of metal. For example, if we bring this bar magnet close, you can see it interacts with the compass magnet. And here, the north pole of this magnet attracts the south pole of the compass. And if I flip it around, then the south end will attract the north end of the compass. So what's confusing about this is that the north arrow on the compass actually points to the south magnetic pole. So the north pole of the Earth, which is up here, is actually the south magnetic pole. Magnetic north and geographic north are not the same. Now we're going to move the compass around into these positions around the bar magnet. Draw with an arrow that points to the north arrow of the compass on each circle to indicate its direction. Our compass needle is the red side, pointing north, and our drawing will always have the arrow pointed to the north side. So let's start out here where the south side of the compass is pointing at the magnet. Just like this. See, the south end of the compass lines up with the north end of the magnet. So our arrow points this way. Now if we move the compass here, now the compass is pointing up. South end of the compass is still pointing to the north end of the magnet. Even if we change the orientation of the plastic part, the needle stays the same. If we move it to the middle, now the north end and south end are parallel with the magnet, still with the south end of the compass pointing to the north end of the magnet. We move it here. Now the north end of the magnet and the south end of the magnet and the north end of the compass are pointing towards each other. We can place it here, 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 and here, and you start to get a feel for the shape of this magnetic field. Magnetic field lines run out of the north end and circle back to the south end, and the compass will align itself to those fields.